Come on, be nice to mommy. Say sorry.
If Kyle is not here, who's going to love mommy?
Who's going to dance monkey for me? Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey. Oh. Come on, sing, Chico. Come on, sing, Kobe. Come on, Kobe, sing. Dance monkey, dance monkey, dance monkey.
Kyle is telling Kobe to love mommy. Do you love mommy? Chico don't love mommy too?
Okay, guys, no TV for you guys today. Unless you both say sorry to mom. Hey, hitting is not nice. If you hit someone, we throw bread back. Okay?
Colby, you're not listening to your brother.
You have to learn to get good manners soon. You can't always argue with people and think you're always correct. It's not nice. It's not good to argue back to grown-ups.
That's true.
This is mommy's house. You have to respect it, and you also have to respect her.
That's true.
Mommy loves you very much. She gives you lots of TV. She gives you lots of games. She gives you any snack you want. She takes you on trips that you want to go with Moningning. She even takes you to Moningning's house.
Now that Colby is 4 years old, he chooses his own clothes. He knows where his clothes at.
And this is my team.
The higher drawer is for him and the lower drawer is for Chico. And what did you choose for today's clothes? Can I see? Go, show us. Open it so we can see also what's in it. The pants has
Ducky and Fox.
duck and fox, and the top has
But how can they stand back? They don't stand up.
it's okay. How about the shirt? It has
Moo!
no
Hero!
hippopotamus. And your pajama, what does your pajama have? It has
Paw Patrol!
look at your pajama, it's not Paw Patrol. Who buttoned it up?
Me.
You know how to button up? Okay, you open the button now so you can shower. Let me show everyone that you can open your button.
Now can you turn on the aircon?
No need. Sorry guys. Okay, good. Colby is having runny nose, so he's taking medicine after his shower. Very good. He recently just learned how to close and open the buttons on his shirt. Then he will shower and brush his teeth like a big boy, right? Right? Auntie is showing Chico's cream because he's not eating.
This is difficult now.
That's okay. Hello guys! Good morning! Maayong buntag everyone! And time check muna tayo, 10:48 ng umaga. Hindi talaga ako nagmadali ngayong umaga guys. Kasi si Mayumi dahil nag-bottle fed na siya, ngayong umaga tinry ko na mag-direct feeding siya. So far okay naman, pero kailangan pa din nating mag-pump. Meron palang mga nagsabi no na nag-switch na tayo sa pumping. Yes, we did. And nakabili tayo ng hands-free na breast pump from SM Jensen lang guys. May kamahalan siya. May nakita ko sa Shopee na mas mura. Pero since I had to pump right away, binili ko na lang din. Anyway, this will be passed to my sister na manganganak din next month. Ayun. So yesterday pala guys, hindi ko na sabi sa inyo na I went to the hospital kasi my doctor advised me to check for thyroid, possible thyroid, dahil mabilis ang aking pulso at ang aking heartbeat. So to make sure na I am clear with thyroid, I had to take the lab test for TSH, T3 and T4. So ngayon babalikan ko na yung result. We will see if I have thyroid or not. So tara guys, let's. Alright guys, dumating na ako dito para magbenta, pero grinit po ako ng napakasarap. May plema. Napakasarap na cookies, napakasarap na cookies ng Mrs. Holmes Home Baking. Guys, sobrang sarap po ng cookies nila, sobrang pangmayaman. Pero abot kaya lang naman yung presyo guys, pero yung lasa, bawing-bawi, promise ko sa inyo. Eto naman, in order ng kapatid ko si Madam Ten Gibbs. Nakihingi lang ako guys, pero promise ko sa inyo talaga, hindi kayo magsisisi. Check nyo yung kanilang Facebook page, Mrs. Holmes ang pangalan. Gumagawa siya ng iba't ibang flavor ng cookie. If mahilig po kayo sa cookie, buksan mo good ga. Ang cookie nila guys, sobrang fudgy. Ito pang isa. Ito ang favorite ko, chocolate.
Naunang naubos.
Wow, may kagat pa yung isa guys. So yan po yung pambungad sa akin ngayong umaga. Nakakain tayo ng matamis. And dahil tapos na tayong magbenta, ako'y kakain na po ng lunch. Ito po yung aking lunch ngayon. Kanin at saka goway. Oh, sarap ng ulam ko guys, no? Alright, kain muna tayo. Let's go.
Nagsabi pala sa akin guys, maingay daw ako kumain. E di ikaw nang tahimik kumain. Makialam ka man kung ano yung pagkain ko, uy. Kanya-kanya lang tayo ng trip sa pagkain. Sarap talaga na ano guys, ng gata na gulay.
Mag-pump. I believe mga 4 ano lang to guys, 4 ounces ang na-collect ko, pero okay na lang, okay na din. Wala pa naman akong planong mag-stop kasi hanggang sa meron pa. Kung wala, minsan medyo wala, okay lang din. Ang importante, mahaluan pa rin siya ng breast milk dahil mommy's milk is still the best. Mainit pa guys, oh. Mainit pa galing sa katawan natin. Very good. So, kapag hindi ko na siya fini-freeze. Kasi, pagkadating sa bahay, tinitake na agad ni Mayumi. So, okay lang. Ayan. I-make sure lang natin na nakaseal siya para hindi siya matapon. Ayan. Sure na yan na sealed na. Double seal yan. Ay, kita nyo, hindi pa naman na seal. Alright guys, at dahil busy yung mga ate ko ngayon, tapos na ako magtrabaho, dumiretso na lang po ako dito sa Ukayan. Dito kasi sa Ukayan guys, I feel, tawag dyan, therapeutic. So, nakaka-relax, sobrang nakaka-relax. Kahit na wala naman akong nabibili guys, nanonood lang ako. Malay mo, may matsyempuhan tayo. Pero ngayon nandito ako sa may mga sombrero pang exercise. Ayan, keep our health the holiday. Parang wrong grammar. So, hindi natin kukunin yan. Hahanap lang ako dito ng mga sombrero na pwede kong gamitin habang nag-exercise kasi minsan yung aking bangs ay napupunta po sa aking mukha at ako'y hindi nakakapag-exercise ng maayos. Kaya naghahanap tayo dito ng dry fit. Meron naman ako nakita kaso hindi ko siya type. So, hanap-hanap lang tayo dito ng konti. Ayan. In fairness naman ang gaganda. Lalo na itong mga nakahanger. Pero pag nakahanger siya katulad niyan, ibig sabihin may kamahalan siya compared sa nandito sa may baba. Ayan. Pero etong mga ito napilian na yan eh. Meron din mga pang mountaineering. Merong mga dry fit. Ayan. Hindi tayo masyadong makapag-vlog dahil merong music. So dito sa Jensen guys, marami kaming tapok-tapok dito na mga ukayan. Last time kasama ko yung ate ko na doon kami sa kabilang dulo. Ayun, sa cross. Pero dito tayo lipat tayo dito sa mas maliit na ukayan. Hanap tayo dito ng mga pang-exercise. Kasi sabi ko sa kapatid ko, why not punta na lang tayo sa mall? Baka mas may makita tayong mura. Sabi niya, naku, pag nag-stop ka mag-exercise, sayang lang yan. Hindi mo na magagamit. So, at least matuloy man yung exercise mo or hindi, sigurado na hindi ka lugi. Kasi mura lang, ukay lang siya. Kaya ayan. In fairness, ang gaganda ng mga t-shirts dito guys ha. Ayan o. Ito dito, meron tayong nakita na mga pang-exercise na top. Tingnan natin dito kung mayroong magkasya sa atin. And kung magkano. Dahil alam niyo naman. 30 minutes later, dalawa lang po yung naukay ko. Isang t-shirt at saka isang sports bra na pwede natin gamitin pang exercise. Lipat tayo dito sa second side kasi dalawa dito sa round ball ng Jensen. Pag pumunta kayo dito sa Jensen, hanapin nyo lang round ball ukay-ukay para marunong kayo kung saan kayo pwedeng mamili. Kasi napakaraming ukay dito guys. So dito tayo ngayon sa second na ukay. Apakalaki din. Tara, hanap tayo dito. Wala yung mga kapatid ko ngayon, busy sila sa paghahanap ng pera. Mga mukhang pera talaga itong mga kapatid ko. So ako na lang muna guys ang maghahanap. Baka ngayon swertehin ako kapag hindi ko sila kasama. Let's go. Hindi naman second floor pero nakapatong na ako sa upuan. Kasi nandito po sa taas at hindi ko maabot ang mga sports bra. Pero may nahanap akong isa dito. Tingnan natin kung magkasya. Tapos itong mga nakahanger dito is 75 pesos lang. Hindi ko alam dyan sa inyo kung nasaan kayo guys, kung kamusta yung mga ukay life nyo dyan. Pero dito sa amin sa Jensen, ay talagang napakauso pa din ng ukay. Ukay is life. Alam nyo naman, hindi naman lahat sa atin ay talagang pupunta diretso sa mall kapag ka gustong bumili. So far, nahirapan ako guys. Isang oras na ako dito. Guys, 3 pa lang yung nakita ako. Pagod ka lang mag-ukay. So mamaya, tingnan natin to kung magkakasya sa atin to. May salamin ba dito? Hello? Wait lang guys ha. Okay guys, andito na naman ako. Parang dito na ako nakatira guys sa my clinic. Actually, wala akong schedule ng check-up ngayon. Pero dahil sa nakita kong resulta ng aking thyroid check, nagkaroon ako guys ng, anong tawag? Hyperthyroidism. Ayun. Hindi ko alam kung good news o bad news yan. Tumatawa lang ako kasi hindi ko pa alam. Itatanong ko pa sa doktor. Actually, yung sister namin na isa, last time na nagpa-check up ako dito, tinanong sa akin ng doktor ko, meron ba kaming history sa thyroid or hyperthyroidism. Sabi ko, yung ate ko meron. So, dahil mabilis yung pulso ko at yung heartbeat ko, nagpa-check up ako, turns out, there's a possibility na parang ako din ganun. So ngayon malalaman natin kay Doc kung totoo nga ba, kung ano yung mga causes, kung ano yung mga medicine, paano siya maiwasan, and lahat ng questions pwede natin itanong para naman maintindihan natin yung ating nararamdaman. Again guys, this is new to me. Hindi ko to ini-expect. I did not believe that I'm going to have this kind of case. Ayun. So tingnan natin mamaya. Update ko kayo after. Alright guys, tapos na po tayo magpa-check up. At ang dami kong natutunan ngayong araw. At ang dami ko pong nalaman na ako'y na-shock. So mamaya i-share ko sa inyo lahat-lahat. Para naman awareness, hindi lang sa akin, kundi para na rin sa inyo na nanonood. Dahil alam ko, minsan, baka mangyari din to sa inyo. At least alam ninyo yung possible na reason bakit nyo nararamdaman yung mga ganitong klaseng bagay sa katawan nyo. But before that, kakain muna tayo ng dinner. Dito po kami kumain sa gilid ng daan. Sa Sa labas ng tindahan ni Madam Ten Gibbs. Ayan. Ayan na kami guys. Pastil on the mood. Ayun. So kain na tayo. Pastil. Yan yung kanyang palaman sa taas.
Chicken.
Tapos ito, marami tayong sili. Merong talong.
Tuna na yan, oh.
At meron tayo ditong
Yeah, tuna ni pastel. Tuna, no? Chicken.
So kain muna ako guys and then we'll Alright guys, so today, padarating ko lang nagbahay. Nag-request ako na mag-tuob at magpahilot. Hindi ko alam kung familiar sa inyo yung tuob, pero tuob sa amin dito sa Bisaya at Ilonggo ay magpakulo ng mga herbal plants, katulad po niyan. And then, kailangan nating magtabon ng kumot para mag-inhale nung pinakuluan na herbs. So, magtuob muna tayo guys. So, ayan na tayo ay talagang nag-ano na tayo, tawag nito, nagpawis dahil sa tuob. So dito sa amin, sa Jensen o sa Mindanao, naniniwala talaga kami na malaki yung, para siyang malaki yung magiging bawas sa stress mo, sa katawan mo kapag nagtutuob ka. So para lang din yan siyang sauna. Dito tate. So, dito na lang. Magpapahilot na tayo after nito para matanggal lahat ng mga hangin sa katawan. So, close ko lang to habang ang mga bata ay nanonood ng TV. Guys, there are symptoms that I felt. And I shared it to you already dun sa past videos ko na I thought it was related sa aking postpartum. Now, reading about hyperthyroidism and even asking the doctor about it, the symptoms are almost exactly the same. Dun sa postpartum depression, imagine having anxiety at the same time. Kasi bago ako nagpa-check up kay doctor, nung hindi pa namin alam na hyperthyroidism yung case talaga, I had this really weird symptoms na bigla lang siyang, hindi naman bigla, pero it was like 2 weeks kong naramdaman. Number 1 is yung anxiety. Okay? Number 2, I feel so sad and I talk about sad things. Ayun. Number 3, I had diarrhea here and there. Sorry sa word. Okay? Number 4, I felt really and extremely tired most days. So, most of the symptoms ng hyperthyroidism, yun yung una kong naramdaman. And then when I went to see the doctor first, the doctor thought that it could be anxiety or postpartum depression. We are trying to cure it. And so we were starting from there. Until he noticed that my heartbeat and my pulse rate for 2 checkups were very fast. So doon na nagsabi ang doktor, masyadong mabilis. So he gave me this paper kasi wala naman silang laboratory doon. He gave me a paper to go to a bigger hospital to check for to check my thyroid. And yun nga, lumabas nga yung result. And there he saw the main root of all the symptoms that I was feeling. So now, the level of my hyperthyroidism, kasi dalawa merong hypo, yung makikita nyo sa labas, yung parang goiter, and merong hyper, yung nasa loob. Now, the next thing he did is he gave me medicine to control it immediately para hindi siya lumala. So what I have right now is very toxic hyperthyroidism. Okay? Wala namang binawal sa akin ang doktor. Wala naman siyang sinabi sa akin na bawal kainin or bawal gawin. But he told me to buy and drink my medicines immediately to control it. Now, with hyperthyroidism, the doctor told me 3 options. Number 1 is yung medicine na iinumin ko. Yun yung first. Number 2 is yung para siyang radiation medicine. Radiation medicine, tama ba yung pagkasabi ko? But I'm going to take that one and it will kill the the toxic in my thyroid. But there was a very bad disadvantage that I was not happy about. And number 3 is surgery. So I told the doctor, what do you advise, doc, for me? Then he said, I can see that since I cannot see it yet, it's not really there. I can't see it. It's not out, or I can't see any, I can't feel and see anything. There's no use of doing surgery for now. Let's try to control it immediately with medicine. So the doctor gave me medicine, you guys, and these medicines are extremely strong that I must stop breastfeeding immediately. So what you're doing right now is me relieving myself out of the breast milk na itatapon ko lang din. Dahil yung aking gatas ay meron na po siyang matapang na medicine na hindi ko pwedeng maibigay kay Mayumi. So so last night nung binili ko yung gamot ko, bumili na rin ako ng malaking box ng gatas ni Mayumi, and I already accepted in my heart and in my mind that Mayumi is going to be formula fed from now on. 4 months and more. She will be having formula na, hindi na breast milk. And what I'm doing right now is talagang dahan-dahan ko nang i-stop para hindi na ako mag-produce ng milk. Okay, my voice is like this, guys. It's a bit coarse because I just woke up. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I decided to make this video before makalimutan ko para ma-share ko sa inyo at maintindihan ninyo the reason behind my medical checkups. It happened that in every checkup, nandun si Madam Ten Gives, guys. Madam Ten Gives was there every inch of the way. Kahit sa pagkausap ko sa doktor, kasama ko siya, katabi ko siya. Because this sister of mine, kahit yung panganganak ko pala, guys, shout out natin si Madam Ten Gibbs na laging curious at sobrang supportive sa mga medical issues, lalong-lalo na sa amin, magkakapatid. Okay? Kahit nung nanganak ako, guys, andyan siya sa harap mismo ng panganganak ko. As in, kitang-kita niya lahat, guys. 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D ang paglabas ni Mayumi. Kasi gusto niyang malaman, gusto niyang maintindihan. So, nung nagpa-check up din ako the first time, nung anxiety, yung reason ba't ako nagpa-check up, nandun din siya. And she was there beside me, asking the doctor more questions. Parang siya pa yung may sakit, guys. Okay? And also, of course, this time, nung bumalik ako, kasi nga nakita na sa result na mataas and very toxic yung aking hyperthyroidism, she was also there. She was also there to understand, to help me understand, to ask more questions, to make sure na she will guide me kung ano yung mga bawal, kung ano yung dapat gawin, ano yung mga gamot. She was there. Of course, my other sisters were also very supportive, but of course, they won't be able, they can't be there all at the same time. But it's nice to know that I have family around me. At lagi ko namang sinasabi sa inyo yan, na kahit na anong pagsubok na dumating sa buhay ninyo, I do pray and I do hope in my heart na you are not alone. At least one person is there para sa inyo, guys. Kasi it makes a lot of difference. It makes a lot of difference. And you all know also na this is not about me for today and tomorrow. It's about Kuya Kahil, because today and tomorrow is not gonna be about me or anyone but Kuya Kahil, because Kuya Kahil is going back to Thailand for his studies. Ayan. So today I am thinking of what to do with him, na something special. He told me he wanted to eat mang inasal for the last time before he flies back to Thailand. So we might do that. So samahan nyo kami. Anyway, if you still have any questions about hyperthyroidism, guys, I am not sure if I can answer them because I am also trying to educate myself more. What I know right now is what the doctor told me last night lang, na hindi mo talaga malalaman kung ano yung cause ng hyperthyroidism. It runs in our family. I have my sister who has the same case. I have my mom who had goiter before. I have cousins who have the same case. So for me, it might be because we have it in the family. Okay? Walang binawal sa akin na pagkain. I have 3 medicines I have to take every single day to control the toxic in my thyroid. And in 7 days, I have to do an ultrasound or a scan, x-ray scan, to make sure na walang bukol na tumutubo. And then I have to test another TSH to see the level of my of the toxic in my thyroid para malaman ng doktor kung bababaan niya ba yung dosage or tataasan niya yung dosage. So far, yun lang po muna ang alam ko sa aking case. I want to thank you guys for being there with me all the way, simula pa nung una hanggang ngayon. I wish I could tell this to you personally, but I love you guys and appreciate all your time, all your effort, and all your love, not only for me, but for my whole family and for my trusted friends. Once again, guys, we love you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Much love from the Yigas.